requirement to grant driving licenses for motorcycle, light vehicle, or handicaps. The applicant should be attained the age of 18 years. Heavy vehicle, motor vehicles, equipment or public vehicles. The applicant age must be at least 21 years. In all cases, the proof of age is by the birth certificate, official copy, or any evidence approved by General Traffic Department. Medical fitness to grant driving licenses of any type. The medical fitness of the applicant must be proved by healthiness of vision and body. The healthiness of vision is determined by eye ground, vision power, and disguising of colors. The competent medical authority in Ministry of Interior shall identify the disease and disabilities that prevent granting the driving license. It shall also determine to the applicant to use eyeglasses or any other medical means to obtain the necessary vision power, provided that the healthiness of eye ground. Medical examination will be performed on the form prepared by General Traffic Department fixed on it photo of the applicant who is required to be medically examined. The examination will be performed by the authority designated by Traffic Department. Blood group must be specified on the medical examination form and on the license. Medical examination will be performed in the following cases: when applying for driving license of any type for the first time, at the request of the Traffic Department for the renewal of the driving license, if the General Traffic Department knows that license holder has lost one of the conditions of medical fitness. Passing driving tests. Theoretical test. It will be in traffic rules, ethics, signs, signals, basic principles of operation, and method of use of vehicle and principles of first aid. Practical test. In the light of the result of the theoretical test and passing of the applicant, he will be sent directly to the practical test. This will be done over 2 stages. First stage, field test, inside training field. This will be done by conducting practical driving test inside training field to know the ability of applicant to execute the specified exercises. Second stage, street test. Applicant will be tested practically in the street, and by passing this test, he will be granted a full driving license. In street test, the ability of applicant to perform the following will be identified: start the engine, move the vehicle forward and backward, use of transmission stick shift, gear, normal and sudden stop on slops, lining up the vehicle along the pavement, between other vehicles, on slops, between specified marks and lines. Get out of the route to another route, turning right and left. Use the necessary signals at the appropriate time when change the movement situations. Commit with traffic signals, marks, lines and the signals performed by the driver of the other vehicle, and the range of attention, and respond to traffic instructions and orders. Crossing the crossroads, squares and roundabouts. Turning the vehicle in a limited space of the road. Familiarity with using vehicle lights, side and internal mirrors. Fees payment. After passing tests, designated fees should be paid to obtain the license. For procedures for obtaining driving licenses. Qataris and GCC nationals. 2 recent personal photos size 4 cm by 6 cm. Copy of ID card, personal ID card. Medical examination form approved by the certified doctor. Residents and visitors. 2 recent personal photos size 4 cm by 6 cm. Copy of applicant passport and residence permit or personal ID card or visa if he is a visitor. Medical examination form approved by the certified doctor. No objection letter from the sponsor or signature and stamp of the sponsor on the form. Copy of company registration or copy of sponsor ID card for personal sponsorships.